So just to recap, just to finish off the session, but a couple of hours where to sit down to start off with, chat about where you want to go. You want to lower your handicap this year to 15. That's the task by the end of the summer. We're going to do some short game stuff. We're going to do some chipping, some pitching, some putting. We're going to go and play some golf and do some feel and have a look at some course management. But technically, you wanted to look at why you hit the ball left. So if you hit 1,000 balls, if you hit a lot of balls, predominantly the ones that don't go straight would miss the target left. So you wanted to have a look at why that is. We did some launch monitor work, some TrackMan, and we did some 3D. Your club path travels through the ball really square. It was actually a couple of degrees on average over 14 hits from in to out to the right. So that's much better than where it was this time last year, because last year it was predominantly to the left. So that's really, really good. So if your path is a couple of degrees to the right or really square, why do you hit the ball left predominantly? Because the club face is pointing to the left at the contact point. I think the average was 4 or 5 degrees over 14 shots. So we're going to look at why you get the club face closed. Does that make sense so far? The 3D has helped us to understand that you do align your upper body a little bit to the left. So just keep an eye on that. Just bring that round. But the main body of the session, the main stuff that we spoke about, was your lower body movement through the impact with the ball. The 3D helped us to measure that at impact, your pelvis, or your hips, pelvis, was 1 degree closed. Closed being this way. PGA Tour players, I know it's not really fair to compare to PGA Tour players, but just to give you an idea, can be between 35 and 50 degrees open. If I show you a video image of that, pull one in. This is a driver swing, but you'll get the idea. You'll see how open the pelvis is at impact with the ball. You can see how much of the left glute you can see there of Justin Rose. Should we just get in an iron swing? We've got Tiger. And again, the pelvis is opening into the impact with the ball. This year's Open champion, Zach Johnson, with an iron. And you can see, we can't measure how much that is using a 2D video, but we know it's open. We know it's open. And the 3D tells us it's between 35 and 50 degrees. So that's what we've been working on, and we're hoping that helps you to control the club face. Short term, just be aware that your hands control the club face, and try not to have the club face pointing to the left. We did a little bit of cool stuff. This is really cool. Of you throwing a ball. We didn't kind of tell you why we were doing this. We just got you to throw a ball, and you'll see how open you get the pelvis.
As you can see, all my weight I put on at Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I know, it was. Really? Didn't realise.
Look at that. Look how open your body is there, though, to release. So what we're talking about is not a golf move. It's a power move. It's how we recruit the body to sequence and to throw and to hit things. Have I explained that okay?
Absolutely.
Perfect.
Yes.
I enjoyed that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
We'll get to